Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a hair tutorial, really big curly hair. I'm going to be using the 1/2 inch curling wand by Conair. Well, it's actually not a wand, I made it into a wand. I have a video on how to do that down below. I will link it. But this is just a curling iron from Walmart. It was 10 bucks. And I took the little piece off and it's now a curling wand. Or you could use a curling wand, whatever you have. And then I also have the, oh no, I think it's an inch and a half. I'll write it down below, I'm not really sure. Anyway, we're gonna be mostly using the smallest one, but since I don't have layers in my hair, to make it a little more stacked and have a little bit more volume, I'm going to use this for the bottom layers, add a little bit of a length. The last time that I did this, and I have a picture of it in my Instagram, I only used this, so it still worked really well. And if you have layers, you don't need to use this at all. It'll work any heat protectant and any dry shampoo. I have somewhat fine hair, and it's rather healthy even though it's colored, so especially in my root area. So I'm gonna just spray the heck out of my roots to give it as much texture as possible, and this will help make this hair look last way longer because it'll prevent any grease from coming through and it'll just hold everything a lot longer. So I'm just going to spray out the roots. Okay, now I look like I have gray hair. Cool. Perfect. You don't want to straighten your hair before you do this at all. Like, blow it out, but just make it all like crazy and wild and just natural hair. Even if your hair is just air dried, kind of curly-ish, frizzy, doesn't matter. The more texture, the better. So do not straighten your hair before this. And I'm not going to show you like every single curl because it's going to get really repetitive and it would take a really long time because these curls are really small, and you take smaller pieces for this. So I will show you the first half of the bigger one and then a little bit of the let me just get into it, huh? Okay. So even though we're using a bigger wand on the bottom, we still want to take small pieces because we really want this to be a defined curl and as much volume as we can get, and just really big fro-like hair. Just take the wand, put it behind, and bring it up as close as you can to the root. Then you're going to slide it out. And then just continue doing this throughout the whole bottom half. I put the bigger wand down and I turned that off, and now we're just going to work with the smaller one. I'm going to leave these little pieces here to use the smaller one with, because it's closest to my face. Like I said, we just want this for more length and volume. Okay. And we'll push all that to the back. And I took a small kind of portion thin. If you want to take as small pieces as you can, it's going to take a while, but the result is really nice. So just take a piece about that big. And all those baby hairs, just pull them in the front and you'll work with it later. Upside down. Oh, going away from your face. See the difference in length? Bigger piece and the smaller one. But yeah, I'm hoping that this blends nicely with this because it looks kind of really different, but we'll see. Alright, so take the next layer out and do the same thing. As far as part wise, you can do whatever part you want, but I noticed that with a really tight curl, I love the way it looks when it's kind of going in your face so it's kind of pushed this way and pushed in all directions and not just flipped out. It doesn't look as natural. So for this almost last layer, not really, I kind of did 2 different sections. So I went like this, took the part from here and whatever I kind of want in my face from that portion, and then this part right here is just like the crown of my head, and that will be left, and that's going to be going towards the back basically, and then just the side. So if that helps make any sense and where to part when you're doing this. And take a small little portion, take the wand, and wrap it around. Just be careful you don't burn yourself. Alright, so that whole back is done. I have no idea what it looks like in the back. But it's done. It's crazy. Like Bo Peep. Okay, and this is the finished product. So now what we're going to do is the most crucial part, is to go in and loosen up these freaking curls. So run your hands through. Wild and crazy. And you just kind of have to style it to your liking. I think it's going to be really wild, but that's the whole look. If you don't like a piece, like I can curl this. Even though I did the larger one before, just to kind of shorten it to make it blend better. Alright guys, so that's a finished look. I hope you liked it, and until next time, bye.